Hello and welcome to my sketchbook number 8. I don't fully know how to do an intro, but this is my first time I'm doing a sketchbook tour here at my new place because I just moved, and I'm probably just going to get right into it. Maybe eventually I'll have a bit more aesthetic stuff, but it's a bit bare bones right now. I'm filming at my kitchen table, but this is, I believe, an Articka sketchbook. It's an 8x8. I just got it online at some point, but most of these stickers, excluding I think these two and this one, are from my friends. So I think these two are from Mar, and then possibly most of them are from my friend Jess. I'll link their socials, of course, and then even on this side as well. I think all but this one and this one maybe, or these few. I think the rest are all by Jess and Mar. They made really cute stickers and they let me have some, so I decorated this book with them. But yeah, this is Sketchbook 8. I didn't end up doing anything on this end. I also did I end up, I think I ended up dating it, but I didn't put my finish date. But this was the drawing I did to start it off. I of course came back and did this because I think I started using this sketchbook going out. I am pretty happy with this. I think there's parts I could have done better, but I'm still happy with it. A lot better than my last sketchbook for sure. And I definitely I really love the whole square, but then I haven't done a square in a while. And those were the thumbnails for it. And this was all going out the day before my birthday. And I hung out with my partner and our two friends, Chai and Riza. And this was just a mug from a cafe we visited. This is marker bleed test. I did some people watching before meeting up with them. I was waiting in a spot, so I just people watched for a bit. And then this is little, I got funny little stamp rollers that I was trying out and having fun with. And if anyone can tell from my last sketchbook tour, there's a lot of Mizuna in this thing. So shortly after finishing the last book, or getting close to it, I went and gave Mizuna a ponytail in her design. So this is me kind of exploring with it a bit more. And honestly, I love it. I love her with a ponytail now, but even though I was so apprehensive at first, now I'm ponytail Mizuna every time. But and this was me trying out with the acrylic markers to see what colors I could get, because I couldn't quite get her colors, so I did have to go over it a little bit with marker and pencil. Ironically, I revisited drawing her in the uniform after that, which there was a kind of cruddy one I did in my past sketchbook, so I feel a lot better about that. And then this is just her with medium length hair, because she does have that when she's a bit younger. And then I drew her in one of my own outfits. I think I still have that, or I might have recently gotten rid of that shirt because it didn't quite fit me right, but cargo pants. This was me September 19th. I got a lot better at dating things, at least in this sketchbook or at the start, where I just drew in colored pencil. I drew my outfit. I visited my partner and they made a grilled cheese and let me have it. I was oh, I'll have a bite, and they let me have basically the whole thing, or the whole half, and then they went and made a whole other grilled cheese sandwich. I drew a plant, drew my Sona, and then I also, I drew pansies there, which are my favorite, and then I drew calamari. I think I wanted to explore a winter outfit for her that still felt the vibe, and then I drew her with a knife. I really still love this because she just looks so ready to fight. And I like this. I like a lot in this sketchbook. This was where I was starting to explore a character design a little bit that I can't say too much about without spoiling things. But it is a character in my comic called the Blood Knight. This is someone's old Sona. It's not their Sona anymore, but at the time I drew someone named Cotton. She had a cute little baby, and now the design's changed a little bit, but still really like this. And then this is Juniper. I drew her, like I did this at first. I think I was like, oh, I haven't used marker in a while and these things. And then it felt empty as hell. So I just started filling in these. Also, if you hear hammering, I'm so sorry. There's construction going in the other units at the moment. Hoping it's not too noticeable. But yeah, I was drawing Juniper and just filling it in. I think I even like went digitally and initially doodled these just to be like, do I like how that looks? And then went, yeah, and filled in the rest. And then washi tape as well. And then this is where I was like, I need to draw more Cleo, my cute little baby. So I drew her like in cute kind of like almost Animal Crossing vibes. And then just drawing her like being a kid. I think I had like started doing, no, at this point I guess I'd already left that job, but I'd worked around so many kids that I just kind of like got a bit better at like understanding how they are, including just questioning everything. And then I also just did these little doodles, and this says, my auntie says fuck the police, because her auntie, aka Mizuna, would say that. And I did a color palette thing. I need to get back into doing this. Granted, I haven't done many like fully finished pieces or like full color in a while, but I miss doing the little palette thing. I picked that up from like seeing like Gretelowski's stuff. These were me trying to kind of practice composition. I forgot the word for it for a bit, but like scenes and then like staging characters and stuff like that. This is actually a scene from the comic that's eventually going to happen, and that also kind of will too, I think. So like feeling that out. This is where I tried drawing a little like lineup of the characters. I can't believe I left out Gideon, the poor man. But it's definitely hard because they're all like relatively close in like height, and like, you know, like these guys all went to the same school together in a way, so like they had the same training, stuff like that. But oh my gosh, sorry I hit the camera. Hope you're okay. But I kind of decided to draw the two of them, like Mizuna and Nico. I initially pointed at the camera instead, whoops. Gotta love the scuff, you know? But I wanted to draw these two's best friends with each other. Lacey, I definitely did not have his face down at this point, and I also don't like how Mizuno's face is there, but oh well. But I really love this one. I love this so much, and it's great, and I love them. And also Nico's just really cute. I was getting a lot better of a hang of like how Nico is in this one, so that's pretty great. This is where I started re-exploring Selima, which I also realized I didn't draw Selima there. Whoops. But I was re-exploring Selima because she has a shaved head at one point, but then I wanted her to grow out her hair. So I was kind of exploring that and all that and trying to like not babyify her because she's supposed to be around the same age as everyone else. But I kind of accidentally made her look like a wee little baby. I got better at that though. Then of course my little Sona just with highlighter and pen, just cute little poses and stuff like that. And if you can't tell, I really got into more of the highlighter stuff, just sketching in that way. This is my like dark, the Kraken version of Calamari, and for some reason I just love drawing the Kraken version with the regular version, even though they're the same character. And then of course more lovebirds, my sweet little babies. I still to this day really love this. I realized I never even said, I know that this is 2024, right? Yeah, 2024. 2 years later, still really love this piece a lot. Like I just liked the highlighter and like working the sticky notes and just like the interaction art of this a lot. And I really want to like get back to these sort of things. So I like it. I read Cruel Prince. I think at this point I had read Queen of Nothing, and I was like actually for once inspired for fan art that I never did, which is usually how it goes. I like rarely ever do fan art. It's usually like, oh, that's a great idea that I never follow through, or I draw my OCs. This was just drawing something from like Pinterest. I wanted to do like lighting practice, and I did it with like marker and acrylic paint, I think. It's a lot of layering. And then I drew Hane and Juniper, which is like Blood Rose, that's their nickname, or not nickname, ship name, and drew them there too. And then of course my lovebirds, because I gotta draw them often. Then again I was drawing just Mizna, kind of exploring a plot point in a sense, just visually, you know, but I like it quite a bit. I really like this, like I really like that one of Nico. Of just drawing over some paint marker I laid down. He looks so warm and happy, and I love him. He's so in love. He loves his wife. And then this is them kissing. Then I was just trying to draw cute little animals. I have like a little book that was for cute animals, and I like lent it to my friend, but lending it to her kind of reminded me. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to learn how to do that too. And of course I drew Rosie, my sweet little griffin baby. This was me also, I think I was like at my friend's place when this happened, because I also proceeded to try and like explain hair to her, because she's learning how to draw her as well. So I was just kind of like showing how I draw hair a little bit and like add layering. Granted, I didn't do like step by step, I just like verbally told her stuff. And then this is where I started doing a Cowboy AU. I said cowboy really weird there. But I did a Cowboy AU with my friend Sabi. And this is her character Cass, this is her character Kenzie, and then of course there's Mizna. And we, I don't know if the show itself is called Hawkeye. I've literally never watched the show, but I watched like bits between the two girls, and I ended up taking the dialogue there just between them. So that was really fun. And this is where I have Kenzie and Nico together, because in the Cowboy AU, I visualized Nico as the sheriff, and then we had canon that Kenzie was his new deputy, like super like eager and happy and all these things. And then I went and hung out with my friend Mar. I think I was like feeling a bit off at this point, but it felt good to go and visit them. And we went into a little treehouse and drew there at night to the best of our abilities. So that was pretty fun. And we just talked a lot, and it was great. Yeah, I was definitely like going through stuff, because at this point I like tried joining in on Actually Infected, which is Actually Ray's like little prompt list. But I did have fun with this, like where I just tried doing traditional glitch effect. Rather than digital, I did it traditionally, so that was really cool to do. And then I drew Calamari, because my sweet little baby, drawing her doing like little poses and stuff, so that was fun. I like that, very cute, but this one's probably my favorite. I think I like purposely tried working in alcohol markers, because the next page was to do marker bleed, and I was like, oh, I'm being so clever. And I was like, hey, look at that, went way better. Oh yeah, that's because here, I was like, I tried doing the bleed over of that and I hated it. So I covered it up and put that and was like, but look at that. And I was drawing more Kraken Calamari, where like I was trying to draw her a bit more like lanky and stuff like that, and spooky, and you know, probably like checking out shipwrecks, things like that. I might have changed her outfit since then, or maybe this is the new outfit. I think this is the new outfit, and it's October. I think that's why I was exploring it, because spooky month. So this is interaction between Cleo and Nico, where he's just being a good godfather and uncle because they hang out. And I made his nose maybe a little too big there, but I love how Cleo looks. She's adorable, and they're just so cute and sweet. This was where I was trying to explore stuff for my comic and like shape language and stuff, and also figuring out like villains and like what their motives would be, and stuff like that. But I even definitely changed some of these things, because keeper magic, there's plenty of people who are awful under that magic, so like but yeah, it was just kind of like early explorations. This was me again, like exploring like a villain initially. She went in a different direction, but I love her so much. I think I named her Isolde, But I love her. She's so cool. She's also a lightning magic user like Mizuna. And they might have like a slight mentor relationship, but it's like kind of like a lost one, a lost connection. And then this is actually little doodles of a scene from the little prequel that I'm writing. Haven't gotten to this part yet, but it is written. And then this was me drawing my little clown, because, well, if anyone remembers from the last sketchbook, I tend to draw this clown when I'm having a time, and I definitely was having a time at this point. I think I was just like struggling to process some emotions, so I drew my little clown guy. And then, so this was my parents' dog. Back when I was living with them, they went on vacation and I stayed to watch the house, and their dog was absolutely miserable. And I love Maze so much. We share a birthday and I adore her. But she did not adore me nearly as much. She's very happy to see me most of the time, but whenever my parents go away, she's a whining mess. This was me just drawing calamari with some acrylic marker and pencil. And this was like exploring, I think, just like different proportions, stuff like that. This was from, I think, like an apple orchard or something, or a market. But we, it was like for a fair. And we bought tickets for 4 people, and they just like gave us this to signify that we had it for 4 people. This is, I just hit my knuckles. But this is Gideon, since I excluded him previously. But this was just me like doing a page exploring him, both like, this is like how he is more present, that's the word, where this is him more in college. And I love him. He started off as such a like distant character and everything, and now he's like one of my favorites. And then this was definitely again like where I was like not really sure what to fill with my sketchbook, so I just looked up things to like look up, which is like my dress that I drew that time. I put a fortune cookie thing there, and like cut up bits of my receipt. This is like pretty much gone, but it says adult admission, and then here it says next year, because I think we were a little bit stressed about moving out, and we didn't move out that following year. we moved out now in 2026. It was a lovely day, I guess. And then we have more Mizuna and Nico, because of course, if y'all thought I had brain rot in the last sketchbook, this one. But I liked drawing them interacting with each other, just kind of liking each other. At this point, like, they're both mutually into each other, but Mizuna is still just like not very good with her emotions. So she's just crashing out at the time. And I love this so much, where she just kicks a fucking trash can or something. And then this was Rosie, just me wanting to draw her being a little cutie, and I put little shapes behind her just to kind of tie in the page a little bit more. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I like drew Mick in this sketchbook. So I was exploring an outfit that I didn't go with for him, but I was considering changing him to like a sort of bard. This is a quote to the song, which is The Maniac by Amaranth. And then this one was just, I don't know what I was doing here. Like, I think I made this up. And then he's trying with his other hand, because he's also like, he has a prosthetic. So I was like unsure. Like, I'm sure people with prosthetics play instruments still, but I was like, he was in a bit of like a older fantasy, so I wasn't sure of like the logistics. So I was like, oh, his prosthetic might need to be like either just the part that strums or whatever. But then I didn't make him a bard. I didn't end up going with it. This was again where I was like, just don't know what was on my page there. Just drawing things with my day, because again, like I had moments where I was like, I don't know what to draw, and I would just fill it up, but I'm proud of myself for still finding things to draw, you know? I drew my oatmeal because I eat it every single day. Like, no matter how sad that sounds, I like the predictability. I eat brown sugar oat. No, not brown sugar. Yeah, brown sugar, maple brown sugar. That's what it's called. Sorry, I started working at Starbucks, and Brown sugar oats, one of their drinks. And I think it's been ingrained into my skull. But yes, I'm a barista again, so there's that. But it's a really lovely shop. But yes, the maple brown sugar oatmeal, I just eat it every single day of my life. I got up feeling better on the days of the week. Worked out the first time in a while, showered, did small art progress and this. Also lots of dead space staring. Oh yeah, I must have just stared at a wall. Lunch too, because I eat the same thing for breakfast every day. And then this is a cup of coffee with my favorite mug. I need to draw this mug again because it's my favorite mug in the whole wide world. I feel like I should just put it in every single sketchbook. This was November 12th outfit. The day passed too quick. I started reading Castle in the Air and I didn't like it. I didn't finish it. Sorry if you like Castle in the Air. I didn't like it. Howl's Moving Castle? Chef's kiss. Loved it. Did not like Castle in the Air at all. It just felt like Aladdin, but like not I didn't like it. If you liked it, good for you. Really was dressed like a princess yesterday and today this. I didn't like how I drew this, but like I liked how the outfit looked in real life, and I felt like I handled this poorly. I mean, I even said it in the little notes there. I was like, I swear it looked better than how I drew it. And then it was sunny, but all I wanted to do is nap. And then this is the intro of my lovely second Baldur's Gate character. Y'all met Kale in the last one, but this is Bex, and she got me back into Baldur's Gate. Because when I was first playing with Kale, I was very frustrated half the time because I was doing so poorly because I didn't know at the time that druids are not beginner friendly. So I didn't really know how a lot of things worked, and then was frustrated on why everything was so hard because I did not know how to do a lot of comps, like team comps or anything, or how things worked, and then she kept rolling so badly. Granted, she also just has piss poor luck, like she rolled real low a lot of the times. But like my shadow heart in that team just like never managed to hit anything, and then Gale also wasn't hitting anything. He just kept slipping and falling everywhere, and I was like, Gale, I love you, please do better. But then my friend Seal recommended I try Paladin, and I was like, ooh, okay. And initially I only even opened Baldur's Gate because of the fact that like I got commissioned to draw someone's Baldur's Gate character, and it was a Dragonborn, and so they gave great reference, but then I was like, wait a minute, I can literally make this character, as long as it's not modded, I can make this character in the character creation and then rotate them and get every single angle I need. And so I did that, and then because it was open, I was like, what if I did the character creation for funsies? And was talking to my friend, and I think I just liked her design, and then they were like, you should try Dark Urge because it's fun, and you should also try Paladin because it's a lot easier, it's a lot more family, not family friendly, god, it's a lot more beginner friendly. And so I tried Bex, who's a Dark Urge Paladin of Vengeance, and I love her so much. She's so messed up. She has amazing charisma, and it's just like shamelessly bloodthirsty. I just love her. She's my little murder baby. I adore her. She's insane. And I made it a lot farther with the game with her, and I actually like the game a lot more. And I did start playing with Kale again, but I definitely play Bex a lot more. I should play again sometime, or just draw them. And then this is, I guess, the first time of a drawing of Liz in the sketchbook, because I was drawing them a bit more digitally at first, but this is my little void being universe, that's a corporeal universe named Liz. They're just sweet. They're a sweet little baby, and I just drew them with cats and then with cat ears. This ended up being a pretty plain page, but I got the Linkin Park not cassette record. I got the record and all that, so that's pretty fun, and it's great. I can't wait to have a spot for my turntable so I can maybe actually use my records, but for now I'm still pretty new to have moved. Oh yeah, and this was the first interaction, I suppose, of Liz getting introduced and stuff, because this is for a group that I'm in. And they met Andre, who they're besties. I love them. They're like soulmates, but not. I don't know how to explain them. They're they love each other, but you don't know what kind of love it is. Is it platonic? Is it not? Who knows? I don't even think Liz knows. Liz definitely doesn't know. I don't know if Andre knows. They care about each other a lot, but I love it. And I did an animatic of them and stuff, so I love them. But the first time they meet is because Liz tripped over a fucking chair. And yeah, so they're great. And Liz proceeds to really litter my books a lot through, not as much as these babies, which, Mizna, Nico, all that, but does some really sick stuff traditionally. So I have a lot of fun with Liz. And then I have Cleo interacting with the adults, her dad, don't love how that turned out, but I love how Cleo turned out, and they're just so cute. Like, oh, look who arrived, and then like she runs over to say hi to Mizuna, and she's just like so excited. It makes me so happy. And then this is Nico doing her hair all cute, and I think I had planned to draw Cleo with her mom, and then I just didn't. And then here I did a hand study of just like making notes and stuff, and just like drawing stuff like that. Ooh, the police. I swear that's not for me. Okay, it's passed. It'll be really weird if that didn't pick up in the video, but yeah, so this I just did to study hands and keep notes, and I ended up like saving this like on my computer, and I share it to a lot of people now, because it's like, even if you change your things stylistically, it is good things to keep in mind for sure. This is where I started using PureRef, or not PureRef, TrueRef. PureRef is my board creating thing. But this is where I started using TrueRef a lot more. I did this for Mizuna and just like made it Mizuna. This one is also from TrueRef, and just, yeah, drew Mizuna over it. And then I was drawing her being a little bit cuter and just pretty, and I just love her. And then I don't even know if I fully rewatched Madoka Magica, but I definitely got into it and was like, I'm gonna draw this baby, this sad little baby. And I still really like this drawing. Like, honestly, I need to do a lot more layering like that. And it's really cute. And then I tried drawing Goddess Madoka. And then these are also, I think, TrueRef stuff. This one, maybe not, but this one, yes. This, of course, is more Nico and Mizuna, just being cute. Not much more to it. They're just sweet. I do really like how Nico looks in this one. And of course, I didn't love how Mizuna looks, but well. And then this is Isolde, like the lightning lady that I mentioned. And I love her so much. Her design's so cool. I haven't had much reason to use her quite yet. But I know, like, I think this was also from TrueRef. This one I think was from my head. But either way, I had a lot of fun with it. Definitely liked the highlighter and the pencil kind of look for that, so that was fun. And then here I was trying to get a bit more comfortable with Hane and just like his body type, how he looks. Sweet little baby. I hadn't yet kind of figured out that his eyeball should not be full. I was still learning. I was learning the ups and downs and all the rounds of prosthetic eyes and stuff like that. But I really like this arm. Like, I don't love the rest, but tasty. And then this is a little sketch page of Mizuna, and then she's interacting with my friend's character Cass, my friend's hobby. And we said, I was like, they either get along great, or like Mizuna just be like, I've fought God. You fought with a god. You think I won't fight you? But yeah, like it's and I did go and digitally color this in, and I had a lot of fun with that. And then this is, again, me exploring the Blood Knight. The design for the Blood Knight is like completely different now, because people were like, like the people I showed it to kind of unanimously agreed that this was way too much red. And there wasn't just supposed to be red, because you see the character has like a bone sword. So it's like, yes, I should probably put like more bone and muscle stuff in the outfit, and not just like, slight indication of muscle. So I did some stuff to have a bit more tonal breakup, and I like it a lot more now, but I still really like this piece. Like, not gonna lie, maybe I should try like redrawing this sometime with the new design. But who knows? I don't know how good that would look. I don't know how well it would like read, but I still really like this piece a lot. And then Nico, and I was like studying how to draw him better. I still really don't like the face here, but I'm really happy with the body. And I really liked how this face turned out. It was like one of the rare times that I didn't fight to draw him. I was like, it came relatively easy. Is it perfect? No. but I didn't fight. And then, yeah, it says studies of Gredelusky's figure drawings to improve drawing Nico. And then I drew a lot of Juniper. Yeah, I was still figuring out her outfit. Like, outfit's okay. Like, it's a vibe. I like this one a lot, but I've changed her outfit so much now. And now her hair isn't like up. Before I used to be like, oh, her hair would be up because fighting, and I was like, nah, bitch, who cares? Her hair is down. This is fantasy. This is her just like raising her leg all sassy, with some washi tape, and then her just being a bit softer because I love it. And then of course, like, you know, Mizuna. Oh my gosh, I still love this page a lot too of Nico. There's him in uniform. This was me doing with the acrylic paint markers. I wanted to see if I could do his skin tone, and I can, which is great. I'm really glad I can do his skin tone in there. And I was just drawing him with his bad staring habit, and I wanted to draw him laughing too, and then someone being like, oh my god, you can laugh? That was cute. Didn't know you could do that. Because all of them just think he's like an absolute hard ass incapable of feelings half the time. And then they're like, oh my gosh, you can smile? You can laugh? That's so cute. And then this was my character Mivri. I was exploring a different look for her here, and also like I think I was just trying to like get back into liking her, and I still like her as a design a lot, but I was like a little unmotivated for her like character and stuff. But I still, design wise, I love her forever. And she's still really cute, and I really like this page. Oh, and then yeah, I did hourly comic in this book too. So this would be, at this point, we're in 2025 for this book, because I did 2024 comic day in the other sketchbook. And here I do a lot more planning. I like actually used a ruler to make things. Of course, I didn't plan things fully because I was out of oatmeal. But yeah, I went and did these, and like, I still really like these ones a lot. Like, I'm really happy with these. They're probably some of my favorite comic day stuff, and I had like plenty to do stuff for. And of course, I had started working at my job that I literally just had my last day yesterday, so that's kind of fun. And then night check, and then comic day. Yeah. Oh, and here again, I really like Mifri's design so much, and so like on these pages again, I was just trying to fall in love with her again, because like I love her aesthetically. Here I drew her in her, like, these two characters. This is a friend's character named Eves. Drew her in my last sketchbook as well. But I had them trade outfits, and Mivri doesn't show her face ever, so I hid that. And then for these, I just did like poses and stuff that like hid her face. And I still really love these a lot. Honestly, like, I kind of wish she wasn't so obviously a Twi'lek from like Twilight Princess. But I also love her color palette so much that I don't want to change it. And I think that's why I've been struggling a bit, because I like want her not in the Zelda universe necessarily. I drew not lovebirds. No! I drew Blood Rose. Just being cute and into each other and just hanging out too. And then I drew Alita, where I just made the whole page blue, and she's just being so cute, and she has her little things. Decorated that with like, granted, oh wait, wow, I really did this, and like my depth perception was off. That's purple, and it's on the other page. But yeah, I just did some Alita in blue. I still really like that a lot. And then this was all from Truref. I just did these three as one together, and then I did these two. And because I did it in red pencil, I put red Posca. Not Posca. I don't like Posca. They're annoying. But my Articka acrylic paint markers. Still, this is actually also one of my most highest performing pieces on social media to this day. Which is like, I'm glad that I'm proud of it, because oof. And then this was again like, sometimes you just need some chaos to loosen up. I guess that's me, so I guess that might be what the chaos means. I'm my Sona eating art. I was trying to imagine drawing my Sona with myself. That is stuck on the paper. This was where I started to try and get a handle on Lacey a bit. He doesn't have his glorious mustache when he's first introduced, so I was trying to figure him out a little bit. I still really like this, but he's like the best hype man, and I love him. Here was me kind of exploring an alternate outfit for Calamari that's a bit more extravagant. And then just drawing more Lita, because I just like aesthetically love her a lot, and also just like her as a character. She's great. I adore her. But I was just, you know, drawing my sweet baby. And then this is Cleo. I really went, yeah, I need to draw this girly more. So I just did like different angles, all the above and all these things. This one, like she's a 7-year-old, but like just like the angle kind of makes me think of like the no bitches meme. But I love it so much because she's just a curious little baby, and she's so cute. And then yeah, I just put a paint marker behind her. I still love this. This, I literally right before the sketchbook tour, I was like, oh, there's no nipples there, but I should probably still cover it just to be safe. And then I was trying to experiment a little bit with Mick and with Liz a little bit, but it's kind of lackluster pages. And then this is where I drew more Liz, and I had little ticket things that were purple and teal, so that felt fitting. This was from True Ref for sure, not like this part, it was like probably that much, and then I did a little part there, and then I just drew the baby. And because I have paint markers, I can do this deep black and not have to worry about it bleeding through or anything, or like absolutely drying out instantly. Oh yeah, I went to vote this time, and I had a huge migraine, but I went to go hang out with friends after this, so that was pretty fun. But yeah, right after voting, I like was pulling out and I saw some like not read a road sign. I was like, that's so promising. That would have been 2025 still. This is me exploring some of the professors at the academy that like Nico and Mizna attend. This is Lee. I love him. I think his last name is Malkovich. I could forget. But he's the one professor that everyone calls by his first name. He's literally like, you can just call me Lee. It's okay. And then Torvik. Sorry. Sorry, I like inhaled and proceeded to choke greatly. Sorry about that. I just choked a little. But yes, this is Elias Torvik. I love him. He's crazy and insane, and they're in love. I don't make the rules. They're just in love. This is Torvik hanging out with Mizuna, and he's just a very extravagant, wacky man, and I love him so much. And then this is Lee patting Nico on the shoulder, and he's just like, huh? I'm getting a pat on the shoulder, because Nico has no decent like father figures in his life, so we love to see it. And then this is my partner's character, All Out. I love them. They're so shape. I love it so much. I love their design. It's awesome. And then I just filled in spots. And then this was also just like my sister got me earrings, like mismatched earrings of these. And then this like had like the little picture and then like their definition, or like what like each card stands for. So I still have those earrings, and then I just put a little filler in. This is where I started like drawing other people's characters. I literally just was like, hey, give me them, give me your OCs, and maybe I'll draw them. And then yeah, this was Astra's baby. This is Lurky, Clover, and then Sephael. And yeah, Saf and Lurky are together, so I drew them together. This is Hangman. I had a lot of fun with this one, like the blue and yellow. You can't tell like based on Mizuna, one of my favorite color combos is blue and yellow, so but yeah, because this character is not even blue and yellow, they're primarily pink, but I was like, too bad, you're getting yellow and blue. It's free art, so I make the rules. No, but they loved it, so that worked. This one was for Sin, and then this one for Neo. I had a lot of fun with these, and I did them on stream, so it was fun. This was for Kip. I think I just like did this while Kip was streaming, but Kip is such a sweetheart. I adore them. This was me drawing calamari, trying to emphasize on some shape, and I really like these, and I really like this. It's like very animated, I feel. This was the initial sketch for Maid Day, which I did a stream with Astra on, where we both just drew maids. It was a lot of fun. I probably would do it differently now, but I went in without, like, you'd think, oh, I went in with a plan, I sketched this, and then I proceeded to not actually go in with much of a plan at all. But these are also sketches from my prequel, Crossed Wires. So that's like the beginning. This is her on the train, which I actually did fully illustrate later on. This is her panicking in, I think, chapter 3. And then this is her talking to Gideon and just overall angry, because that's just how Mizuna is. I did one more of the like drawing people's like requested characters. This is for Anna, and then, oh my god, this is where I brought back Neela and Nox, and they went by different names at the time, like, but they are also from like 2014, just like Mizuna and Hain. But yeah, I went and made Neela a lot more bird-like, and just like made her hair more bird-like. And I started trying to kind of design Nox a bit more, but then I made these guys. I made the human AU, and I would just love it so much. And this is where I drew them as humans. Yeah, human AU. And this is where I kind of got a better feel on Nox's hair and body type and all this, and like, oh my god, I love Neela so much. And this is me just drawing her some more. She's, I love her. Her aesthetic is fun. Her vibes are fun. She's great. And Nox is also like a sweetheart. I'm just like, you know, me getting attached to like male characters is a bit tricky. I always get more attached to the ladies. This is Liz page. Her interacting with Andre. He drank a drink that made him like forget everything, like just full on amnesia. He did not even know who he was for like, I think like an hour. And Liz was just like vibing with him and was just like, don't worry, I have you. Like, don't worry about it. And they were so cute. And then just like, I wanted to try some perspective stuff. So I did that with Liz and a whole little star. But yeah, no, just like general stuff of Liz. And then this is also again where I just kind of was attempting to do more perspective stuff and figuring things out, like drawing on the grid. I really like this one. Like I did that one so quickly and I was like, yeah, me like. And the Alita one I'm pretty happy with, and this one too. And then like, yeah, like overall okay with it. And then, oh yeah, this is where I started to get a better feel on Salima. I just got a notification that my battery's at 20%, whoops. But yeah, I got a better feel for Salima and like started feeling her out more. She's so cute, I love her. I think this was a pose on Pinterest that I drew for Isolde. And then Nico was just drawing him from behind. I also think that was like from a Pinterest thing. Kale, because I realized I hadn't drawn her at all in this entire sketchbook, so I drew my sweet little baby. And then I drew Cleo and Mizuna hanging out because like, oh, they're so cute. I adore them. Like Mizuna's actually like so great with her. Or at least in my personal opinion. They're really, really sweet, and like Mizuna's very lively and just like supportive. And yeah, I don't know. I love them. They're so cute. And then my clown. I actually don't know if anything was going on at this time or if I just wanted to draw the clown, but like really love the colors. And then here I like started to thumbnail stuff for Liz. I think I was planning on drawing a lot more and then I didn't. So yeah, it's just blank here, but I do like this. I started to do this digitally and then I also didn't finish that. Oh yeah, and then I found the song Love Addict. Love it? I think that's what it's called. so catchy, but I loved the art too, so I tried like drawing calamari for it. And then I realized that Neela actually suits really well for it, and I was like, what are they doing animatic? And then I haven't touched it yet because I have like 500 other projects, but I do have the initial sketch for it and stuff, and like little ideas, and then little Nox. I also really like this drawing of Nox actually, but they're overall just like really cute. This was just, I think this was like holding something before, I don't know, but this was at my work. I like locked in the dish pit because I've been a dishwasher at other places before, so I just like put on some music and went and like powered through it. I also put on an apron luckily, so like that was good just to get through. One thing I'm really sad about my new job is I can't wear any of my bandanas because even though like they're crocheted and probably considered headbands instead, they're like technically bandanas, and my dress code says no bandanas. Even though I'm like, I think I would personally look really cute with it. But yeah, unfortunately no bandanas, so I have to find other times to wear them. And then I'm drawing Salim. I'm not currently drawing. I drew Salima and Alita hanging out, and Cell telling Alita that like she likes sunflowers. And they're just really cute. I think they're a really sweet dynamic. I adore them. And then this is Alita hanging out with Hayne and his son Clancy because they do travel together for a little bit. And like Alita is just like, I adore her. She is so like silly and just like, huh? And then Hayne is just like such a loving dad that he's just like, up you go, and she's like, huh? But I love them. They're a really fun dynamic, and like he just wants to look out for her. For multiple reasons, but like, yeah, like it's just, they're so cute. Here I drew my buddy Dice's character, sweet little baby. And then here I drew Rainy Dog, but a buddy named like Inez, Rainy Dog. I drew their chef character because they were streaming, and I was like, I'm gonna draw them, and so I did it. Here I'm drawing, again, I did the I'm drawing as if it's currently happening. I drew Nox, getting more of a hang of him and just trying to give him a bit more love. I do like this a lot where he's like, nice. Here I drew Neva. Oh, I think this is actually the last page. Yeah. Yeah, because I was like, oh, I remember this being the last page for it. But I was drawing more, oh. Oh, we'll just put that there. I drew Neverosa, getting a feel for like exaggerating her shapes, her expressions, and just movement and stuff. I still really like this, but even if some of it's a bit wacky, I do like that part a lot. But yeah, and that is the end of this sketchbook. I actually didn't give any like thoughts on things. Oh yeah, this was just a thing from the calendar that we had at my work at the time. But I didn't really like have closing thoughts on this sketchbook the way I usually do. I think I like initially did, and then like I forgot to write it, so I just don't have it for it. But yeah, that's sketchbook number 8. I don't even remember when I finished this. I mean, I guess sometime in April, maybe. Yeah, I guess it would have been sometime in April because I finished a whole other sketchbook before 2026, I think. But yeah, so this is sketchbook number 8. Honestly, one of my favorite sketchbooks. It was fun to draw in, liked what I drew in it, and the next sketchbook I did, I ended up being like, I miss this one. Give me back this one. I miss it. I want it back. And then even after I finished sketchbook number 9, I still went and did a different shape. But yeah, no, number 8's one of my favorites for sure. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for all the like pauses and stuff for any like stuff going on with the noise in my apartment. Hopefully I'll choose a better day for future sketchbook tours, and maybe it'll be a bit prettier, though I quite like this table. My dad actually made this table, or at least the top of it, so admire the Papa Squid handiwork, you know? But yeah, maybe I'll have it a bit more aesthetic in the future. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!